The milkshake shop was an explosion of pastel colors and sugary smells, a perfect slice of mundane life. Lux Koru, lost in the swirling galaxy of his triple chocolate fudge comet shake, sighed. Another thrilling Tuesday, he muttered to himself, poking at a cherry with his straw. If I have to input one more line of code for a synergistic marketing paradigm, my brain is going to melt. The bell on the door didn't jingle. It shattered as the door was kicked open. A tall, older man with frantic eyes and messy brown hair stumbled in. He wore a yellow hoodie, gray pants, and scuffed brown shoes. "Nobody move," emptied the register. His voice cracked with desperation, and the cheerful shop fell silent, thick with sudden tension. The manager fumbled with the cash register. "Too slow," the thief snarled. He thrust both hands forward, and a ball of white-hot energy, like a miniature sun, formed between his palms. The vintage register began to melt and warp under the intense heat. Lux stared, a cold dread mixing with a bizarre sense of recognition that he couldn't explain. Suddenly, the world stopped. The drip of melting metal froze mid-air. The thief's snarl was a frozen statue. All color drained from the shop, leaving a world of gray, except for Lux. A warm golden light enveloped him, pulling him inward, away from the frozen scene, into a space of pure, gentle radiance. "Hello, Lightseed," a woman's voice, ancient and kind, echoed in the golden space. She floated before him, ageless, with silver hair that flowed like water. "I am Mayim. This power you feel is Psi. It flows from the world, through you, but it must be shaped. Psi is always channeled between two hands," Mayim continued, her form shimmering. "From it, you can draw three essences: the pull of magnetism, the fire of a star, and the ice of the void. I can teach you, Lux, but I cannot fight for you. This battle is yours alone. Now, wake up." The golden light faded. Reality crashed back in full color and sound. The thief was lunging over the counter. The ice of the void. Lux didn't hesitate. He thrust both hands towards the floor, and a ball of brilliant cyan energy formed between his palms. As he pushed it downwards, the linoleum was instantly coated in a thick layer of slick, hard ice. The thief yelped as his feet shot out from under him, and he crashed hard onto the ice. He struggled to rise, trying to bring his hands together to form another heat ball, but Lux slid forward on the ice he'd created. With a sharp, decisive motion, he stomped hard on the thief's right hand. A sickening crunch echoed in the shop. The thief screamed, cradling his broken hand, his concentration shattered. The pull of magnetism. Lux thrust both his hands forward, a crackling blue orb of energy forming between them. The powerful, unseen force grabbed the dazed thief and yanked him helplessly through the air. Lux met the incoming body with a solid, two-fisted strike to the chest, channeling all his fear into the blow. The thief crumpled to the floor, out cold. The manager stared, speechless, before stammering, "That was amazing." Shakes on the house. For life. Lux looked at his own trembling hands, then at the chaos. His quiet life of code and sugary drinks was over. A new, terrifying, and thrilling chapter had just begun.